Welcome to your PregActive Prenatal Yoga. Just take a moment to acknowledge your baby and then take a beautiful big breath in and just let it go. Focus now on your breathing. Aim to deepen and lengthen your breath, forgetting about anything else but you and your baby right now. Hands slowly through to your hips as we work into some hip circles. Letting your shoulders relax, your head just move. And slowly moving back in the other direction. Slowing down your mind and your body. Allow yourself to find stillness. Reach your hands forward, out and back behind, and then round through your spine as your hands come forward. Take the breath in as you reach back, and exhale as you reach forward. Beautiful flow forward, open. Exhale and round. And again, breathe, lift, and then just lower your hands. Allow your feet to be comfortable and just drop over to one side, letting the other elbow come high. Come back up on your breath in and use your exhale as you drop to the other side. Breathe to center. Exhale to the side. Breathe to center. And exhale to the side. Beautiful. Just one more each side. Breathing and out. Shaking that out. And now stand so that you have some space in front of you. Take a big, beautiful breath in. As you exhale, drop your chin round your body and let your hands just dangle forward. Maybe staying high at halfway if you prefer hands to thighs. Otherwise, join me as we rock from side to side, letting the hands and the head just dangle. Finding your stillness. Bend to knees, place the hands to the ground and crawl your body out into your all four kneeling position. Take a breath, lift the chest open, look up. Exhale, round your spine, tuck tail. Again, breathe here, looking up. Exhale and round your back. Breathe and open. Exhale and round. Breathe, looking up. Exhale to round. Finding your normal all fours and just hands a little wider as we work into some slow hip circles. Let your head drop, let your body just move. Maybe even lowering down onto your elbows. And circle back the other way. Slowing the movement, slowing your breath. Finding your stillness. Dropping your head, keeping your hips high, or pressing your hips back into a child's pose if you prefer. Wherever you are, deep, slow breaths. letting go of any tension in your mind, whatever you're holding on to right now. Big breath into it. And just let it go. From here, slowly crawling both hands over to the right side. Get a beautiful stretch through the left side of your body. And slowly back to center and then over to the other side. And again, breathe here. Tuck your toes, lift your hips high, and then just pedal through your feet. Lifting both heels and then lowering both heels back down. Again, lift and lower. Breathe in to lift your heels. Exhale, press them back. And begin now to crawl your hands back towards your toes. Slowly curl your way up through to standing. Big breath here. Exhale, release and just shake that out. Coming into a nice wide stance, right toes turning out, left toes facing towards me, and then just drop slowly over to one side and come back up as you breathe in. Exhale and drop. Breathe in to lengthen. Again, dropping down. And breathe in to lengthen. Joining me now if you wish as we bend into the right knee, left hand circles up, around and open. Again, drop, bend, circle and lift. Last one here, drop, bend, circle and lift. Pivot your feet to face the other way. Open your hips, breath in, exhale and slowly drop down. Breathe back to center. Again, exhale and drop. Breathe to center. Last one here and drop. And back to center. Feel free to stay with that or join me as we drop. Bend into that left knee. Circle the right hand up, around and down. Two more. Drop. Bend. Circle. And release. Last one. Drop. Bend. Circle. And release. Toe heel your feet back in and just go for some beautiful slow hip circles here. And circle back the other way. Toe heel your feet back in and then standing so that you have some space behind you. Take a big, beautiful breath, lift your hands out and up, and then float through the center as you drop down. Halfway lift, breath, lengthen your spine, fingertips to shins, exhale and release. Now step your left foot back, lower the back knee, untuck the toes, hands to your thigh, help your way up. Stay here. breathe. Or reach your hands up high and drop your shoulders. Lift your chest and maybe drop your hips just that little bit more. Just check that your front heel is still on the ground. Your knees not going beyond your toes. Reach your hands out to the side and then rotate. Come back into center and then release. Lower that leg, find your all fours. Take a breath here, look up, open your chest. Exhale, round your spine, tuck tail under, cat curl. Again, breathing here. Exhale and round. Breath, lift, open. Exhale, tuck and curl. And just finding your all fours. Crawling both hands over to the left and look back down to the back end. Hold here and breathe. Back into your center, crawl both hands over to the right, look back. And breathe. Finding your center again. Let's tuck the toes, lift your hips, and just pedal through your feet. Lifting both heels up, breathe it in. Exhale, press both heels back down. Breathe and lift. Exhale and lower. Last one, breath in. Exhale and drop. Crawling your hands back toward your toes. Curl your way up to standing. Roll the shoulders back and down. Let it go, shake it out. Standing now so that you have space again behind you. Reach those hands up high, lift, and then float through your center. Take a breath, halfway lift. Exhale and release. Stepping right foot back, lower the back knee, untuck the toes, hands to thigh, help your way up. Feel free to stay here or reach your hands up high. Lengthen your spine, drop into your hips and breathe here, opening your chest, looking up, feeling that openness through your hips, through your chest as you breathe. Slowly release the hands, gently twist over to your right side, opening. Come back in through to center. Release, lower the leg, lower your hands. Take a breath, lift up, open chest. Exhale and round your spine. Again, breathing here, looking up. Exhale and round. Again, breathe. Exhale and round. Finding your way back into your all fours, both hands to the right side, look back down to your feet. Come back into your center. And then same over to the left side, looking back behind you. Finding your way back into center. And from here, lifting that right hand up, threading through the gap, thread the needle. Breathe in and lift. Exhale and thread. Again, breathe and lift. Exhale and thread. Lift the hand back up. Place the hand back down, left side, lift and open. Exhale and thread. Breathe and lift. Exhale and thread. Again here, breathe. Exhale and thread. Lift the hand high and then place the hand back down. From here, lower down onto your elbows if that feels good. Just let yourself drop everything. Your head, your body. Focus here on you. Slow your breath right down. Letting go of any tension you no longer need. Very slowly begin to crawl your hands back. Come up to kneeling. Take a moment here for you and your baby. Coming now into a comfortable seat. Lengthening your legs out in front and just pointing and flexing your feet. So good to get this circulation through your lower limbs, helping us to reduce the swelling. Circle those feet out and around. And then back the other way. Wriggle through your toes and then windscreen wiper your feet from side to side. Making your way into a comfortable seat. It does not have to be cross-legged. Reach your hands out beside you. One hand lifts up. Breathe in. Exhale and stretch over. Take that breath as you float back up and then exhale over to the other side. Again, breathe and out. Breathe and out. Lift tall and then twist to one side. Back to center and twist to the other side. Finding your center, let's just focus on some beautiful, deep, slow breaths here. Breathing in, feeling that expansion. Exhale, feel everything relax. Breathe to expand. And exhale to relax. Next time you work with your exhale, let's go for some engagement. Exhale, think pelvic floor lifts, belly gently hugs and wraps back. As you breathe in, feel your belly expand. As you exhale, connect. Breathe to expand. Exhale to engage. Breathe to let go. Exhale, think pelvic floor lifts, belly hugs back. Use your exhale to connect and use your breath in to let go. Releasing your hands just to your thighs. Both hands to the right thigh and lift your chest, look up, open. As you exhale, round your spine. Again, breathe and lift. Exhale, curve and round. Again, breathe here, lift. Exhale and round. Back into center and over to the left side. Breathe, lift. Exhale, curve and round. Again, breathe and lift. Exhale and round. Breathe and lift. Exhale. Back through to the center. Lift your chest open. Exhale, curve round your body. Again, breathe. Exhale and round. Last one here, breathe in. And exhale and round. Back to center, roll your shoulders up, back and down. Again, big breath in. Let it go. Breathing in. Let it go. And from here, very slowly, making your way back into all fours. Drop your shoulders, lengthen your spine, connect through the core as you lift arm and leg, and then lower. Alternating here, engagement first, then lift, and lower. Use the exhale, connect pelvic floor, belly, then lift opposite arm and opposite leg. And as you lower, just let it go. Feel length through your spine. Feel connection through your core. Breathe as you move at your own pace with this. If it's too much to add the legs, just the arm is fine. Lengthen and hold. And breathe, and lower. Lengthen and hold, and breathe, and lower. Lengthen and hold, and breathe, and lower. Again, lengthen, hold, and lower. Lengthen and hold, and breathe, and lower. Let your hips just move from side to side, creating a U shape with your hips. So they come up over to the left, drop your hips back to heels, and then over to the right, creating a U shape with your hips. Lowering down onto your elbows if that feels good for you. And then just finding your stillness. Tucking your tail, rounding your spine and letting it go. So think pelvic floor, belly engage as you tuck, and then just release and let go. Again, exhale, connection through core, and use your breath in to release and feel the pelvic floor release as well. So pelvic floor engage and pelvic floor release. Engaging and releasing. Slowly begin to curl your hands back toward you. Big, beautiful breath here. Just let it go. Shake your head side to side. Maybe drop your chin down and let your head rock from side to side. Slowly rolling shoulders, breath in, exhale back and down. Again, breathe and let go. One more big breath here, roll your shoulders. Exhale and release. Blinking open your eyes if they were closed. And from here, very slowly making your way down onto your back, always rolling onto your side first. Let your feet be hip distance and rock your knees from side to side. From here, just rolling back over onto your side, maybe supporting your head with a cushion. Let the top hand slide forward and then open it back behind you. Again, reaching forward and exhale, opening behind. Let yourself breathe as you reach and exhale as you open. Beautiful. Breathe. And opening to a big, slow circle. Reaching your hand out above your head, back behind you, down to your hip, and through to the center. Allow each circle to become slower and slower. Unwinding from your day, from your week. Just letting go of anything you no longer need. If in any way you're uncomfortable, you can always pause and get some blankets and cushions to support you. Finding your stillness. And then very slowly allow yourself to roll over to the other side. Again, reaching forward and then opening back. Breathing in and out. Big, slow arm circle. Allow each circle to be slower and slower. There's one more final circle. And just allow yourself to find stillness. Rest here. Breathe here. Letting your whole body just soften and relax. And very, very slowly, helping your way back up, finding your way into all fours, and then sliding your right leg forward into pigeon pose. Lifting tall, lengthening. If this does not feel right for you, you can always do this in a seated version, or seated on a chair can also be good. You can drop down onto your elbows, you can drop your head, just let everything relax here. Breathe and let go. One more big breath in and out. And begin to crawl your hands back, finding all fours. Let your hips just sway from side to side. And sliding your left leg through. And just swapping to the other side. Again, if you're in pigeon pose, lengthening first through your spine. And if it feels good, drop down onto your elbows. Let your body relax. Soften into the hips. Surrender your body. Let any tension go. Taking one more slow breath in. Let it go. And then very slowly begin to curl your hands back. Again, just let your hips move in a way that feels good. Maybe some hip circles. Back the other way. Dropping down onto elbows, letting go, keeping your hips high, or feel free to press them back towards your heels. Just taking this moment for you and your beautiful baby. Begin to crawl your hands back. Take a big, beautiful breath in here. And out. Connecting your hands to your belly. Just being here in this moment for you, for your baby, with nothing else mattering at all. Keep this calm state, this calm environment, letting all tension in your mind and your body, letting go. gently, creating some movement through your shoulders, up, back, and down. And breathing, letting go. And thank you for joining with this practice. For more videos just like this, visit PregActive.com.